Hello, Namaste. This is Prerna from the Crafty Street. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to show you this really beautiful waterfall album, and this is really nice and big, and it has a belly band closure. This is a shaker element that I created for this belly band. So this album measures 12 inches by 6 inches. It's really tall and it's really beautiful. These are the waterfall elements. It can hold more than 30 to 32 photos here, and this is will be really a great gift for your anniversary and can be customized for birthday as well and for other occasions. So today I'm going to show you how I made this album, and this will be a process video. So the measurements are, for the back you need paper measuring 12 inches by 6.5, and the other flaps measure 4 inches by 12 and 3 inches by 12. Also, these are the designer papers that I'll be using, so you can have them of the same measurement. Also, now these are the waterfall elements, so I am making this for photos having the size 4 inches by 6 inches. So these measure 4.5 inches by 6 inches, all of these. So I'll put this in the description box as well. Now I am scoring these flaps at half inch, which will go behind our back cover. So these are the two flaps of our album. Now I'll be scoring our waterfall elements. So here I am scoring all these waterfall flaps at half inches. So as I said, these measure 4.5 inches by 6 inches. So I'm just scoring them at half inch. This will go behind our waterfall album, as you will as you will see now as I make it with you. So I'm just quickly scoring all these waterfall elements here. So this took me around 30 minutes to make this, and it is excluding all the planning and pre-cutting all the papers. So here I am folding it at half inch. So I earlier had scored it at half inch, and now I'm just folding it here. So I use my bone folder to make strong creases. You could use your ruler as well. So here I am almost done with that, and now I'll be putting this album together. So just two more to go, and then we are good to go. So yes, and we will also prep our covers. So these are the two flaps that will go on our cover. Now I'll put the covers first. So I'll put the flaps, the left flap first, and I use some liquid glue because it gives me some room for wiggling my paper, and same with the other side as well. So here I am pressing the paper really firmly and going back and forth with my bone folder to make sure everything is in place. Now we have almost our front and back panels there. We will now arrange our waterfall elements. So here I am just trying to figure out how I want my waterfall elements to look like, and I'm just trying to put all the elements together, and once I'm done with this, I will start sticking them. So now I have the arrangement, and I'll just start placing them. So how I do it, I just leave 1/4 of an inch on both the sides. So this is album for 4 by 6 photos, right? So standard size photos. So I'm just I scored earlier actually at half inch. This is the half inch that is going behind our album, right? So this is creating that waterfall look. So here I am doing my second element now, and I'll follow the same step for the other elements as well. So there are altogether 17 flaps. So altogether you can have more than 30 photos in this waterfall album, which is really great, to have lots of pictures in this album. So I make sure that these elements are aligned with each other. They're just going in a straight line, and you see this one came out. So I put some glue back again, just stuck it, and we are good to go. So we are trying to make sure here that these are aligned properly, and yeah, this is as simple as that. I mean, it looks so beautiful. Definitely, once you just put all the pages together, it looks really beautiful. Definitely, this paper pack is great. In fact, the paper quality as well as the designs and colors are really great. So this gives a really good look and feel to it. I hope it is easy to follow the instructions, and in case you find it a bit fast, maybe you can come back again to the video for measurements, for you know the instructions as well. I will definitely put the measurements in the description so that you can easily refer them. But also you can make a smaller album, bigger album than this, and definitely the measurements could be a guiding post there, right? So that's almost, we are done here. I guess, I believe I'll be putting my last pieces now. So here it is. It definitely looks beautiful, isn't it? And I just placed it and waited for some time to, for it to dry basically. Now I'm putting my last piece together. So our waterfall element is almost done now. So now we will cover our flaps. So I'm going with the first flap first, the left one, and I'm just spreading the glue throughout the flap. The measurement of the designer paper would be same as the flap, so you could go a bit smaller than that by leaving a border around the designer paper, or you could just have the same size. Same for the other flap as well. Now we have done on the inside part for both the flaps. Now we'll do the outside covers for them. So let me just turn that around, and here we have one flap, and I'll be covering it with some this really beautiful golden paper, and similarly I'll do it for the other side as well. I use liquid glue throughout my projects because, as I said, it helps me, gives me some time to be definitely define where I want my papers to go. So I'm almost done there, and now I'll be covering my back also. So this is a really pearly looking pink paper, really beautiful. I wanted it for my back cover. So here we are almost done, and now I'll go back and do some decoration, and I'll just embellish it behind the cameras and I'll show you. So here I am. I created a belly band for this with a shaker element on the top. I also decorated this album uh, using some stickers, some borders, and like that. I tried to keep it pretty simple because paper itself is very beautiful. I did not want to add some more embellishments. So here I put some stickers, some borders on the inside as well. This is love, true, this is happiness, a love story. And for these elements, I rounded the corners using a corner punch. So I hope this video was helpful. I hope you learned how to make a waterfall album, and definitely you could, go for smaller sizes as well. I look forward to hearing from you. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Please like, share, press the bell icon, and subscribe. Thank you.